Julius Caesar, Act 1, Scene 2.
Calpurnia.
Quiet, Caesar's talking.
Calpurnia.
I'm here, my lord.
Stand in Antonius's path when he runs by. Antonius!
Yes, Caesar.
Antonius, after you leave, don't forget to touch Calpurnia, because our elders say if you touch an infertile woman during this holy race, she'll be freed from the curse of sterility.
I'll remember when Caesar says, do this. It is done.
Go on then, and don't forget to do what I've told you.
Caesar!
Who's calling me?
Be quiet, everyone. Quiet.
Who here is calling me? I hear a loud voice calling, Caesar, talk to me. I'm listening.
Beware of March 15th.
Who's that?
Soothsayer tells you to beware of March 15th.
Bring him to me. Let me see him.
Come out of the crowd. You are talking to Caesar.
What do you need to tell me? Tell me now.
Beware of March 15th.
He's insane. Let's leave him. Let's go.
Are you going to watch the race?
No, not me.
Please come.
I don't like sports. I'm not competitive like Antony, but don't let me keep you from going. I can go my own way.
Brutus, I've had my eyes on you lately. You seem less good-natured and affectionate towards me lately. You've been stubborn and distant with me, a person who loves you.
Cassius, don't take it the wrong way. If I seem guarded, it's only because I'm uneasy with myself. Lately, I've been overwhelmed with private thoughts and inner conflicts, which have affected my behavior. But this shouldn't trouble my friends. I consider you a good friend. Don't worry about me.
Brutus, I misunderstood how you felt. Brutus, tell me, can you see yourself?
No, I can only see myself in a reflection.
True, but that's too bad that you can't see a reflection of how great you are. I've heard many others say they wish you were the leader.
What kind of trouble are you trying to get me into? You know I don't have what it takes to be king.
Let me be your mirror and explain what I see in you that you can't. If you think I say this to all my homies, I don't. But if you see me saying the same to my other friends, then I don't blame you for not believing me.
Why is everyone yelling? Did they make Caesar king?
Ah, so you don't like Caesar. I was right.
I like him. What are you trying to say? If it's for the people, I'd do it even if it meant death, because I love honor more than I fear death.
I know your morals, and I know how you act. You are honorable. I can tell what you and others think about Caesar, but I would rather die than worship someone like Caesar. We were born without Caesar's rule. We were both fed well. We can endure the cold, and so we can Caesar. One time on a windy day, he was walked through the Timber River and called me to go with him. When I swam across the dangerous waters with him, the strong current got Caesar stuck in the middle of the river. As I came across the other side, I turned back and see Caesar calling my name for help in fear he was going to drown. And like our ancestor Aeneas, I carried Caesar out of the river, but was given no reward. I'm not praised by him. I'm just another person who must follow his orders. Another example was when he was in Spain. He became ill and started to shake and quiver. This so-called god shook like a baby. His lips turned white. He looked scared and weak and groaned. The same man who barked orders to all Romans and make them obey his command begged, "Bring me water, Titanius," like a sick girl. It amazes me how such a weak man like him became the leader of Rome and conquered the whole world.
I know that you'll love me. I'll tell you my thoughts about Rome at a later time, but for now, I will think about what you said and listen patiently to anything else you have to say. Until then, I will let you know that I'd rather be poor than be a citizen of Rome under these harsh conditions.
I'm glad that my weak words have swayed you from this small protest of yours.
The games are done and Caesar is returning.